Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are doing Yandere, Candyman, base headcanons, and traits, and that is what we are going to be doing. Anyways, with what we are doing, remember, I hope that you all are having a great spooky month and spooky time in general, from September all the way through in November and all that good stuff and all that jails. Anyways, we are going to be doing this. It's base headcanons and trait. It might have a scenario at the end. Remember, we are going to be doing a disclaimer and I hope that you all enjoyed. I'm sorry, I'm trying to pull up the file I have. So I'm stalling. Anyways, got it. Disclaimer. Candyman is not Yandere canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters in Yanderes is fine, just do not be illegal or gross about it. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life. Neither are any form of slashers, fictional or otherwise. Also, remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanons from canon. Thank you. Now on to the traits. Candyman is a man who had lost the love of his life, or who he thought was the love of his life, already once. Having been accused of a crime he did not commit, stripped down into the nude, covered in honey and bees, then swarmed and stung him to death, after, of course, having his hand chopped off. He now has a hook in the bloody stump. He is the spirit that haunts the place he was unalived, and that means he is a vengeful spirit and also kind of petty, to be honest. This is how he comes across you, the person who had stolen his heart, more than his first love once did. He now knew what true love was, and he wanted you. He is going to start by haunting you. Find a way to make you say his name the multiple times in the mirror, because it varies from 3 to 5. Then he is always there, watching you, learning about you, and craving to be with you, and for you to be his, and his alone, forever. He needs people to believe in his legend, to listen for him. So he kills and haunts others to keep his story alive. He also needs you to believe in him. He needs it. He needs you, and he will have you. Sorry, tongue twister. He needs you, and he will have you. Mark his words. He is the type of Yandere that is possessive. You need to only need him, to only have him in your life. If you have a lover or significant other, he will mess them up and never let you be with them in the end. Taking his hook from their groin all the way to their throats, gutting them, splitting them in two. He also will make you have no choice but to choose him, making you think you are crazy and framing you for his crimes. Though you will not stay long in any mental hospital that you are put in because of this, he will be the one and only person to break you out, and he will be the only one that you could rely on. But you are now a wanted person, that you have been broken out by him. You have no choice but to be his. If you are allergic to bees, like me, then you are done for sure. You are so fricked in the butt. He will be kissing you with a mouthful of bees, like a swarm of bees, but a mouthful of babies. Sorry, I love that way too much. Way too much. Sorry, I'm pulling up my notes again because I had to check something. Anyways, a mouthful of bees. He is a no-nonsense Yandere, in which he is going to make you behave no matter what. He is also very jealous Yandere type. Again, hook from groin to neck with his rivals. When he does confess, he will say, "Be my victim," Be my darling. Be mine. He is going to make you his and your afterlife good forever, for all eternity. You and him will spend the rest of existence together, and he will have you. He might confess he might just kidnap you if he can manage it. But if he does confess, when he does not care what you say either way. You are going to be his. If you do accept his love, he will make your transformation into a specter as painless as possible. Then you and him will spend the rest of eternity haunting the land with each other forever. If you do not accept his love, he is going to continue to make you lose your mind. He is going to make you his no matter what. And the longer you make him wait, the more petty he gets. Even if it takes years, he will make you like him. No, love him. You will love him. He is a patient man to an extent, and he is confident in what he can do to you. Now that you are his and his alone, in the afterlife, eventually you'll break down where you have no choice but to be his, so you're going to be his in the end eventually. In the afterlife, it will be wondrous. Of course, after he punishes you if you made him wait too long. All you need is each other, and you will haunt and live your legend together forever and ever for the rest of time. Anyways, this is a short chapter, so I'm going to have to do, a scenario. So, scenario time. You are running as fast as you can in the hospital gown, your feet cutting on the ground as you run through the broken glass. You cannot stop, though. If you stop, he will catch up to you. You cannot say his name again. Your name, he says in a way that made you shudder in horror. He was getting closer, and his boots broke the glass beneath his feet. You dodge and hide under a car the best you can, your heart racing. You cover your hands over your mouth to make sure you do not scream or say anything or gasp when he walks by, his feet stopping at the side of the car. You know this is getting very childish. I am sick of this nonsense. He says, "Come out now." You do not move. You could not move. Suddenly the beast started to come under the car, and you drag yourself out the other way trying to run, but he appears in front of you and grabs you by the arms, holding you in place. Now, be a good girl and be my victim, he says and kisses you on the lips. His bees swarming into your mouth, and everything goes black.
Be my victim.
Anyways, that was a one-off one-shot. It's not going to be in any part 2 or 3 or whatever. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this, and if you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see, and I will do my best to do it. Also, if you want to see more slashers and stuff, I will have them listed at the end of the end of the video on the suggested cards for you to check that out, and the playlist I'm on the suggested cards for you to check that out. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed. If you would like to subscribe, do that. It supports the channel and it's absolutely free. We love free stuff on this channel. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed. Remember to have a good time, to be a good person, just be nice to people, even if they're not nice to you, within reason. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed, and I hope you're all having a great spooky month. Now, on to the Patreon outro. Thank you, Gav, for being my first patron. You are wonderful. You are beautiful. You are stunning. Mwah. Chef Kiffs, thank you for being in my Queen King's Majesty tier and being my number one Queen patron. Queen Gav, you are fabulous, beautiful. Mwah. Chef Kiss, thank you, Gav. You are just, you are perfect. And I appreciate you so much as my first and number one patron and also my top patron. Thank you, Gav. Thank you, Wicked Brony, for being my second patron and second most expensive tier of witches, warlocks, and sorcerers / mages tier. That makes you Witch Wicked Brony. Thank you, Witch Wicked Brony. I appreciate you. And I also love that you took you chose the Wicked Witches, Warlocks, and Sorcerers tier because that is also the tier that has your theme of Wicked Brony. So thank you, Wicked Brony. You are fabulous. You are wonderful. You are beautiful. You are stunning. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Thank you, Wicked Brony, and I hope that you enjoyed as well. Enjoyed. If you would like to see more of anything spooky, a comment below, and I will always do it. Spooky month does not end. Spooky videos do not end when spooky month ends. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye. Secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro time. Secret outro with a baseball bat. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed. And in this secret outro, we are going to be doing Would You Smash Candyman? Yes or no? Comment below and I will do my best to see them all. I would definitely frickin' smash Candyman so hard. His voice is like butter and makes me melt in ways you cannot understand. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye bye.